welcome to ABC Interactive English. This is Henry.
And this is Karen.
And today we are looking at day 1 of our stories and fables, and it's called The Adventures of Aladdin. And the vocabulary words are
Adventure. Adventure. Our simple vacation turned into an exciting adventure.
stranger. Stranger. Mom says not to talk to strangers.
Cover. Cover. Where is the cover to the big soup pot?
Lamp. Lamp. Oil lamps were common long ago. So, Karen, you work with children.
I do.
What do we tell them?
Don't talk to strangers.
Which is right and true, but it's kind of hard.
Yes, you're right. I have to agree with you.
Yeah, I also work with children, so I think another way of keeping them safe is to make sure that you're never alone in the same room with a stranger.
Never in the same room.
Alone.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because that would be a little scary.
That would be a little dangerous.
Yeah, but to be in a room with...
Always stay with somebody that you know and you can trust. Or someone that your parents can trust. If anything happens, don't be afraid to yell, scream, and get help.
There you go. Perfect.
That's right.
Well said, just like a teacher.
Okay.
Which you are, a good teacher.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, and the question for today is, what did Aladdin do with the ring?
What did Aladdin do with the ring? Remember, stay away from strangers.
The Adventures of Aladdin. Aladdin was a poor boy. He often did small jobs for money. Once, a stranger had a job for him. The stranger took Aladdin to a hole. He took off its cover. Then he told Aladdin to jump in and look for a lamp. Aladdin found it, so the stranger asked for it. "Help me out first," said Aladdin. The stranger refused and closed the hole. As he did, he dropped his ring in. Aladdin put it on and turned it. A voice asked, "How can I help?" Aladdin shouted, "I want to go home." Suddenly, he and the lamp were there.
Explanation 1.
Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Mary.
And it's time for our Stories and Fables unit. And for this month, we are going with a classic story, The Adventures of Aladdin.
This tale has been around for hundreds of years and has been made into a movie and a Disney cartoon.
Oh yeah, that was a fun cartoon. So it must be an entertaining story, right? Well, let's find out for ourselves as we begin reading day 1 of our article. First though, there's a little matter of checking out the word adventure from our title, which is a new vocabulary word for today. Adventure. Adventure. This is a noun, and an adventure is an exciting experience or maybe exciting story. With an adventure, you'll get a story with danger, surprise, and hopefully a happy ending. People like to have adventures or read or watch adventures in books, TV shows, or in movies because these stories help to take us out of our ordinary lives. For example, Danny and his friends had many adventures when they traveled through the Amazon.
Danny 和他的朋友在穿越亚马逊的时候经历了许多冒险。Adventure, adventure, 历险、冒险是名词哦。还记得小时候看故事书啊，书中的主角都会经历各式各样的冒险，让看书的我们也都很刺激，也都感觉很惊险，想跟着主角一起大喊 "Let's go on an adventure! Let's go on an adventure!" 我们去冒险吧。但是既然都说是冒险啦，那想当然尔就会冒很多风险，经历很多危险，所以在出发前还是要仔细想想哦。再来看一个例句 That traveler just went through a great adventure and almost lost her life. That traveler just went through a great adventure and almost lost her life. 那位旅人刚经历一场冒险，还差点因此丧命。如果我们要去冒险，记得一定要万分小心哦。那今天我们要说的故事是《阿拉丁历险记》。大家也许都很熟悉，因为这个故事啊，可是有被迪士尼拿去做成电影哦。好，那我们来继续读今天的故事。We start off by simply reading Aladdin was a poor boy. He often did small jobs for money.
Okay, so he may have been poor, but he certainly wasn't lazy. He seems to have been a very hard worker. And next we read, once a stranger had a job for him. And we can find out more about this job after we learn about our second new vocabulary word for today, the word stranger. Stranger, stranger. This is a noun. A stranger is just a person you don't know. If you live in a town or city, most of the people you pass on the street will be strangers. They might live in the same city, but you don't know their names, where they live, or much else about them. For example, when the old woman fell down on the street, two strangers ran over to help her.
当那位老妇人在街上跌倒的时候，有两位陌生人跑过去帮她。Stranger, stranger. 陌生人是名词，大家在小的时候一定都有听过爸妈说过这句话哦。Don't talk to strangers. Don't talk to strangers. 不要和陌生人说话，因为你永远不知道接近你那一些不认识的人到底是心怀善意还是恶意呢？因为我们就是不认识他们，不了解他们嘛，所以有的时候如果有陌生人在场，有些人甚至会觉得扭扭捏捏，没有办法放松。例如 Jenny can't relax when there are strangers around.Jenny can't relax when there are strangers around. 有陌生人在身边的时候 ，Jenny 没有办法放松。那我们的故事一开始说到，主角阿拉丁是一个穷小子，他常常必须要打零工赚钱来生活。有一天有一个陌生人给了他一份工作。Now we can read on to find out about this job. It says the stranger took Aladdin to a hole.
And then we learn he took off its cover.And cover is the third new word we have for you today. Cover. Cover. This is a noun. A cover is something that we put on top of another thing in order to protect that thing. We put a cover on a pot of food to keep it warm, or you could put a cover on a car or on a motorcycle if it will be parked outside to protect it from rain. Covers help to protect things and keep them clean and safe.For example, before he could start the barbecue, Andrew had to take off its cover.
在开始烤肉以前 ，Andrew 把食物的包装拆下来。Cover, cover 遮盖物是一个名词哦，只要是拿来遮盖物品的东西都可以算是遮盖物，像是把食物盖起来的盖子、盖车子的防雨布，或是书外面的封皮都是为了保护里面的东西保持干净完好。例如。Mom put a cover on the pot to keep the soup warm. Mom put a cover on the pot to keep the soup warm. 妈妈在锅子上盖了盖子，好让汤保持热度。在英文里面有一句谚语也有用到 cover 这个字。Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. 字面上直接翻译的意思是不要看一本书的封面封皮来决定它的内容好坏，但延伸出来的意思则是不要以貌取人，和大家分享咯。那回到故事中，这个陌生人带阿拉丁来到了一个洞口，而且洞口上还有遮盖物，所以他把它拿掉。到底是什么工作这么神秘？我们来继续看下去哦。And what happened after the stranger removed this cover? We read.Then he told Aladdin to jump in and look for a lamp. This must be the famous lamp that Aladdin is known for.
It could be that famous lamp, but the word lamp is also our final new vocab word for today. Lamp. Lamp. This is a noun. A lamp is a thing that makes light. Lamps can be powered by electricity or by oil, or there might just be a candle inside.But the lamp will provide light and will usually be small enough to be carried or moved around easily. For example, Rachel turned on the lamp, sat in her favorite chair, and then started to read.
Rachel 把灯打开，坐进她最喜欢的椅子里，然后开始阅读。Lamp, lamp.油灯、台灯，这是一个名词。在很久以前还没有电力的时候，如果人们需要可以移动的照明装置，那就会用油灯或是蜡烛咯。例如 ，oil lamps were pretty common in the 17th century. Oil lamps were pretty common in the 17th century. 油灯在17世纪的时候很常见，那在之后啊，18世纪发明了更方便的煤气灯，油灯就渐渐没有人用咯。到现在，自从有了电力之后，我们则是可以用台灯来照明。例如 ，People put lamps on their desks so that they can read when it's dark. People put lamps on their desks so that they can read when it's dark. 人们在书桌上放台灯，这样即使光线很暗的时候也可以阅读。那回到故事里，那个陌生人叫阿拉丁，跳进洞里找一盏油灯。Alright, now it's time for us to take a break. See you soon.
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠，
我是 Jay。
发生这个车祸的时候，警方处理好。你知道我最怕一件什么事情，就是做笔录，因为好难，你会被带回去警察局做笔录哎。
对，他就会看你的驾照，还有这个行照相关的东西啊。来，我们来教一下这个驾照。驾照就是 driver's license。Driver's license。对，那这个行照的话呢，行照其实就是你车辆登记的这个东西的证件。对，所以我们说 vehicle registration。Vehicle registration。对 ，vehicle 就是车辆，泛指车辆哦，就是大台小台都是 vehicle。那 registration 呢，就是登记注册的意思。好，所以呢 vehicle registration 就是行照。那这个。警察会说：“请你拿出你的驾照跟行照出来哦。” Please show me your driver's license and vehicle registration. Please show me your driver's license and vehicle registration. 对，可是你知道那个英文做笔录哦，笔录其实就是去那边做一些登记嘛，把资料记下来，所以你可以说 make a report，make a report， 或者是 take a statement，take a statement。对，这个statement 它就是陈述声明，它要取得你的这个说明，就是正式的 statement 做个记录，所以 take a statement。那警方又跟你说请跟我回警局做一趟笔录哦。Please come to the police station with me to be questioned。Please come to the police station with me to be questioned. 对，这个其实也是跟笔录类似的意思，因为它就是要问你一些问题哈，所以 come to the police station to be questioned。所以这边 to be questioned 字面上就是呢被盘问的意思啊，就是我要问你很多问题，最好老实回答哦。做完笔录之后呢，后续就还有一些追踪的状况啦，对不对？对，追踪，那就是说，你可以跟我保持联络。保持联络。Please keep me posted. Please keep me posted. 对，然后你可以跟我保持联络。所以这个警察他可能会跟你说，是吧？We will keep you posted. 对 ，We will keep you posted。对，可能呢，你撞到那个人，后面发生什么事情了，对不对？我们会让你知道哈 ，We will keep you posted。好，所以呢 ，keep somebody posted 就是让这个人呢随时保有最新的这个资讯。对，不管怎么样呢，大家开车要小心。接下来看今天的 Live Action。Sir, I would like to make a report. What happened? I had a car accident earlier on ABC Street. Okay, please show me your driver's license and vehicle registration. Here you go. Okay. We will keep you posted. Thank you. Explanation 2.
Welcome back. Aladdin has met a stranger who wants to give him a job, and now they are standing over a hole that the stranger needs Aladdin to jump into to look for a lamp. This is a very strange job. Let's read on to see what happens next.
It says, Aladdin found it, so the stranger asks for it.
Help me out first, said Aladdin.
But then we read, the stranger refused and closed the hole. And then it says, as he did, he dropped his ring in.
This is interesting. And to find out more, we can go to our question of the day, which is, what did Aladdin do with the ring?
Aladdin put it on and turned it. Aladdin put it on and turned it.
And by turning the ring while it was on his finger, Aladdin must have triggered some magic, because we next read, a voice asked, how can I help?
Wow. So then it says, Aladdin shouted, I want to go home.
And finally, today's article finishes off with, suddenly he and the lamp were there. Wow, that's some powerful magic, and it saved Aladdin from the hole.
Exactly. 那我们的故事刚刚说到啊，在阿拉丁跳进洞里去拿那盏油灯的时候，陌生人叫他，先把油灯拿过来，但是却拒绝帮忙把阿拉丁拉出洞里。最后啊，还把洞口给封起来，太坏了吧！不过那位陌生人呐，在封住洞口的同时，他的戒指意外的掉进去了。阿拉丁把戒指捡起来，然后戴上去，并且转动它。结果有个神秘的声音出现了，声音说啊，我可以为你效劳了吗？阿拉丁回说，我想要回家。结果忽然间，阿拉丁拿着神灯就回到家里了。哇塞，太神奇了吧！这盏油灯啊，一定就是神灯。It's magic. I wonder what will happen next.
Yes, well, folks, that's it for today, but please do join us tomorrow to find out what happens next in part 2. We will find out all sorts of other fun things about Aladdin's adventures, so we hope to see you then. Bye-bye.
The Adventures of Aladdin. Aladdin was a poor boy. He often did small jobs for money. Once, a stranger had a job for him. The stranger took Aladdin to a hole. He took off its cover. Then he told Aladdin to jump in and look for a lamp. Aladdin found it, so the stranger asked for it. "Help me out first," said Aladdin. The stranger refused and closed the hole. As he did, he dropped his ring in. Aladdin put it on and turned it. A voice asked, "How can I help?" Aladdin shouted, "I want to go home." Suddenly, he and the lamp were there.
各位观众，欢迎收看全民说英语，我是 Daphne。今天我们总共要解析4则文法。第一则是做某事赚钱的动词片语 V for money， 第二则是跳进去的动词片语 jump in， 第三则是 A 帮助 B 脱困的句型 A helps B out， 第四则是掉进去的动词片语 drop in。让我们从做某事赚钱的动词片语开始吧。V for money 意思是做某事赚钱，介系词 for 是为了的意思。Money 是不可数名词金钱，合在一起 V for money 意思就是为了钱做某事。例如 A busker entertains people for money， 街头艺人靠娱乐众人赚钱。接着来看下一则文法 Jump in 意思是跳进去， Jump 在这里是不及物动词跳的意思，介系词 in 是在点点点里面，后面引出跳进去的地方为不可分动词片语。例如 The excited boy jumped in the ball pool， 兴奋的小男孩跳进球池里。接着来看下一则文法 A helps B out 意思是 A 帮助 P 脱困， help 是及物动词帮忙的意思，副词 out 则是完全或离开，因此 help out 可以是帮忙帮到底，或者是帮某人离开困境的意思，为可分动词片语。例如 Veronica has to help out at home on the weekends， 维拉妮卡周末都要在家里帮忙。又如 Wade helped his grandmother out of the car， 韦德帮助奶奶下车。接着来看下一则文法Drop in 意思是掉进去， drop 在这里可以是不及物动词掉落、搞丢，也可以是及物动词丢下、扔下。三态是 drop、dropped、dropped。in 是介系词在点点点里面，用以引出掉落、扔的地点，为可分动词片语。例如 Tracy dropped some coins in the beggar's bowl， 崔西往乞丐的碗里扔了几枚铜板。以上就是今天的4则文法，全民说英语，我们下次见喽。
A sentence a day.
Hi everyone, welcome to A Sentence a Day with me, Karen. 这个礼拜呢，要跟大家讲的就是一些有关于停车会用到的一些英文。今天要讲的就是，我们在开车还有停车的时候呢，你知道有一些地方可以停，可是呢，有一些地方是禁止停车的哦。所以呢，要注意一下哦。如果停在禁止停车的地方，可能会被拖掉，所以要小心。今天的句子就是街道的这一侧禁止停车。那这句英文应该要怎么说呢？你可以说 We can't park on this side of the street. We can't park on this side of the street. 街道的这一侧禁止停车。When you're driving your car and you're getting ready to park your car, you have to be careful where you park because some places it's okay to park your car and some places it's not. And in today's case, we can't park on this side of the street. See? Do you see a red line right here? Red line means no parking, okay? Or else your car might get towed. Be careful. And that is our sentence for today. We can't park on this side of the street. We can't park on this side of the street. But don't worry, we can park on the other side of the street, okay? And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那今天同样是用1分钟的时间来复习在 Stories and Fables 学到的4个单字，同学们准备好了没？1分钟计时开始。好，第一个单字是历险冒险。冒险的英文怎么说呢？叫做 adventure。Adventure. The simple trip turned into a real adventure. 这趟单纯的旅行变成一趟真正的冒险，这还蛮适合拿来拍电影的。好，再看第二单词是陌生人。陌生人怎么说呢？你知道陌生的、奇怪的叫 strange， 然后把字尾改成 er 变 stranger。Stranger 就是陌生人。A stranger walked toward her and smiled. 有一个陌生人朝她走来，还对她微笑，好奇怪哦。好，再看第三个单字是遮盖物。你知不知道覆盖的那个字要怎么说？叫做 cover。那它当名词就可以指遮盖物，像是 Mom placed a cover over the pot. 妈妈拿了一个锅盖把锅子盖上。第4个字是灯，像我们那个街灯啊，或者是桌灯、台灯啊，这些灯我们要怎么表示？就是 lamp。Lamp 这个字也可以当油灯解释。She walked toward the table and put out the oil lamp. 她走向桌子，把油灯熄灭。好，太好了，我们在1分钟之内顺利复习完4个单字，完成任务了。同学们表现很棒哦。那么今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，下次见喽，拜拜。